If you've managed to grow some chillies, habaneros or scotch bonnets in your allotment, in your polytunnel, in your greenhouse, you may be thinking of ways to use them up other than in traditional cooking. What you might decide to do is to make something called chilli jam. This version here is Yellow Alert from last year. What we have here is a series of scotch bonnets and habaneros. For this particular preserve, you wouldn't need to use all of these, not even if you're feeling very brave. I suggest using maybe a couple, alongside a sweet pepper. The colour is entirely up to you. This one is yellow, but there's no reason why you couldn't use red or even green ones like these if they haven't ripened off. So what you will need to do is take a couple of these chilies, add them to the sweet pepper of your choice, chop them up, grind them up, blitz them in your food processor. Then add this to one of these. This is a fairly heavy duty, robust, flat bottomed preserving pan. I suggest you use something like this rather than your average traditional saucepan, and ask your mum first. This will then prevent your mixture from boiling over. What you will have done is to add the scotch bonnets and the habaneros to cider vinegar and some jam sugar. You can get this from most supermarkets. You will then have the mixture in the bottom of these, pop it on to your hob, and then make sure it boils and keep it boiling for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Or at least up until the point of 104 degrees Celsius. That is the setting point, the point at which the pectin, the setting agent that exists in jam sugar, will be activated and will help your jam set. Point of caution though, jam, or chilli jam in this case, isn't like traditional sweet jam. It doesn't have to wobble. What you need is a bit of gloop. Keep the pan boiling and rolling until 104 degrees. Once it starts to thicken up and starts to wobble and pucker, then you can probably remove the pan from the heat and let them cool. The mixture should then start to thicken, become more viscous. Then I suggest you pour it and put it into your jam jars. This stuff can be lethal if you use too many. Try it, you might like it. You can find the recipe in there.